Okay, right now to make a video about reading from page 15 to 17. Okay, let's start it. A computer is an electric machine to process information. In other words, an information processor. It takes raw information or data at one end, store it until ready to work on it, chew and crunch it for a bit, then spit out the result at the other end. All this process have name. Taking in information is called input. Storing information is better known as memory or storage. Chewing information is also known as processing. And spitting out result is called output. Imagine if a computer were a person. Suppose you have a friend who really good at math. She is so good that everyone she knows posts their math problem to her. Each morning she goes to her letterbox and finds pile of math problem waiting for attention. She piles them up on her desk until she gets around to looking at them. Each afternoon she takes a letter off the top of the pile, study the problem, work out the solution, and scribble the answer on the back. She put this in envelope addressed to the person who sent her the original problem and stick it her out the tray ready to post. Then she moved to the next letter in the pile. You can see that your friend working just like computer. Her letterbox is her input, the pile on her desk is her memory, and her brain is the processor that work out the solution to the problem, and the out tray on her desk in her output. You understand that computers are about input, memory, processing, and output. All the junk on your desk make a lot more sense. Input, your keyboard and mouse, for example, are just input unit ways for getting information to your computer. It can process. If you use microphone and voice recognition software, that's another form of input. Memory storage, your computer probably store all your document and files on hard drive. A huge magnetic memory, but smaller computer-based device like digital camera and cell phone. Use other kind of storage such as flash memory card. Processing, your computer processor, sometimes known as the central processing unit, is a microchip buried deep inside. It's work amazingly hard and get incredibly hot in the process. That's why your computer has a little fan blowing away to stop its brain from overheating. Output, your computer probably has a LCD screen capable of displaying high resolution or very detailed graphic, and probably also stereo speaker. You may have inkjet printer on your desk to make a more permanent from output. What is computer program? The first computer were gigantic calculating machine, and all they ever really did was crunch a number, solve lengthy, difficult, or tedious mathematical problems. Today, computers work on a much wider variety of problems, but they are all still essentially calculation. Everything a computer does, from helping you to edit photograph you have taken with digital camera to displaying a web page, involve manipulating number in one way or another. Suppose you are looking at digital photo you just taken in a Paint photo editing program, and you decide you want a mirror image of it. In other words, flip from left to right. You probably know that the photo is made of million individual pixels, colored square, arranged in a grid pattern. The computer stores each pixel as a number, so taking digital photo is really like an instant orderly exercise in painting by numbers. To flip a digital photo, the computer simply reverses the sequence of numbers so they run from right to left instead left to right. Or suppose you want to make the photograph brighter. All you have to do is slide the little brightness icon to the computer that work through all the pixels, increasing the brightness value for each one by say 10% to make the entire image brighter. So once again, the problem boils down to the number and calculation. What makes computer different from calculator is that it can work all by itself. You just give it your instruction called program and it goes performing a long and complex sales operation all by itself. Back in the 1970 and 1980, if you wanted a home computer to do almost anything at all, you had to write your little program to do it. For example, before could write a letter on computer, you had write program that would read the letter you type on the keyboard, store them in the memory, and display them on the screen. Writing the program will take more time than doing whatever that you had originally wanted to do. It's writing the letter. Pretty soon, people starting selling program like word processor to save you the need to write program yourself. Today, the most computer user buy, download, or share program like Microsoft Word and Excel. Hardly anyone write program anymore. Most people see their computer as tool that help them do jobs rather than complex electronic machine they have to pre-program, and that just as well because most of us have better thing to do than computer programming. Okay, that's it.